Disney Disney had a terrible week this year. Disney did. No, this terrible week. Okay, let's look at the Galaxy. No, terrible month. Galaxy's Edge failing. They had Spider-Man. Um, they also yeah, that Spider-Man. They have companies exposing them now. This one I can go over this one next. Cinema is at risk. People are not excited for Star Wars anymore. I think two Disney bots is striked by Star Wars video, proving them what is proof that Disney has like bots on the internet. But and Disney's Star Wars hotel, nobody really cares. Um, and more and more and more, the bad things are happening to Disney, and Stan Lee's daughter has now broken out, exposing the this. Oh yeah, and also the whistleblower thing, that too. Stan Lee's daughter co-signs Spider-Man deal, says Disney and Apple gave her dad's no respect or legacy, no respect or decency. Stanley's daughter did not hold back of her opinion on Marvel and the Mouse's brief stereotype of Spider-Man. A deal between superhero movie behemoth and Disney, not Disney, no Sony, falling apart. J.C. Lee took to Megacorp to task the failing on her honor to honor her late father's work. Cause Stan Lee he's easily one of the most best creators in all of existence. Yes, and he created Marvel. He cared about the fans of Marvel, even if he was sick or had the flu, or he still cared for his fans before anybody else. There's very few people who do that. Um, we began by no, and he really cared about the fans of Marvel. Even more, he probably is like one of the most caring people to the fans. Um, there are other companies that do care about the fans too, but probably not as much as Stan Lee did care about Marvel fans. We began by saying what he thinks the Spidey Battle Spidey is ultimately good for the characters. Much like in the comic world, we thinks giving many people a shot of creating a spin on it is good, basically. Marvel and Disney seeking control of my father's creation must be checked and balanced by others who, while seeking to take profit, have genuine respect for Stan Lee and his legacies, he told TMZ. Well, Disney doesn't. Disney bought Fox just so he could get the rest of the X-Men. Because Disney didn't want to have to fight with Fox over X-Men anymore. Whether it's Sony or someone else's, the continued evolution of Stan's characters and legacy deserves multiple points of view. I hope someone goes over Disney and just breaks up Disney as a monopoly. Let Marvel be their own company. Let Lucasfilm become their own company, and definitely let Fox become their own company. And Disney, and of course Pixar, which most people don't know, but Disney bought Pixar for a greedy reason, because Pixar wanted to make original movies, no sequels, and Disney said no. You gotta do what we say, and it is bought Pixar. Said that Disney was, and that's why Pixar is making so many sequels now, so many sequels. Of course, they're gonna make original films, but they're probably gonna make more sequels after that. I won't be surprised if a sequel to Up comes out and a sequel to Ratatouille comes out. More unnecessary sequels that nobody wants. But that's basically about that. Disney wasn't for one for human connection. Walt Disney was, but he's wrong. He's wrong dead. Walt Disney will be disappointed in current Disney, knowing that nobody contacted her family following Lee's death. When my father died, no one from Marvel or Disney reached out to me. From day one, they have commoditized my father's work and never showed him any respect or his legacy, any respect or decency. Like making Marvel worse, making the characters worse, killing off characters because they want to make it woke and garbage and trash. She said, in the end, no one could have treated my father worse than Disney and Marvel. Modern Marvel and modern Disney. I bet if Walt Disney read this, he would have been disappointed in his company that he created. While Daisy is happy to see Spidey free, plenty of fans are upset about the character coming out, being away. So Disney Disney disrespected Stan, JC and Stan Lee. That's all Disney does. They even would disrespect Walt Disney's original works like Dumbo, making it live action for no reason, and not being creative and making remaking all the movies. They even disrespecting the original founder who wanted to create new stories, wanted to be creative. He wanted to always make new ideas. Okay, he never wanted to he make his old movies. Okay, that's basically what Disney company has turned into now. They have turned into a lazy company that will make sequel and reboot after sequel and reboot, and that's basically how Disney turn is now. They don't care. They only care about making money. That's why they don't care. That's why they are. That's why they're panicking right now over Star Wars and X-Men losing money for them and Fox losing money for them. That's why they're canceling everything because they only like money. They know that people will go out and see the same five movies over and over again. So of course Disney's gonna disrespect Stan Lee. They already disrespected the creator of Disney, Walt Disney himself, by basically ruining his creations and remaking them into crappy live action movies that nobody wants to see, but somehow they can get them to go see because Disney's magic and stuff is that Disney can tug on the heartstrings of the millennials who grew up with Disney movies because those are the only people who are willing to go watch these remakes and stuff. And of course, they can bring the whole family with them, and that's how these movies make money. So yes, Disney, of course, does not care. A, or as a JC Lee is right, completely 100% right about Disney. They also, and let's not get started on Star Wars, okay? Let's not get started on how they gave George Lucas's legacy no respect or decency either, okay? It's not the Stanley, it's also George Lucas and even the original creator of Disney. Is it like there's another story like Disney. Okay, I can start right now. Walt Disney never wanted to have alcohol, beer and stuff, and Magic Kingdom. Now they introduced that stuff into the Magic Kingdom. Walt Disney never wanted that to happen, but of course, the modern Disney they want to make more money. So even though at Epcot you can have alcohol and stuff there because it's more of a thing for more cultural places. There was never meant to be any alcohol or anything at that. Walt Disney wanted a place for families to spend time, but no, modern Disney does not care. Of course, we must have alcohol and beer and stuff at Magic Kingdom, and it's an actual article I found on the internet. And it's completely disrespecting what Walt Disney really wanted for the parks. But of course, Disney, being the greedy modern company they are, they have to do that. And that's basically it. Sees right about Disney. They're just terrible now.